Hey church, I hope all is well and you guys are having a good week. For you in college, I hope you guys had a good last week of classes and as you're gearing up for finals. Just real quick, today all I want to do is just kind of update you on a few things, I guess logistically. So I've been kind of contacting off and on just the school, Hamilton Elementary School, which is, I was over by the Hilldale Mall, and talking to the principal, and he'd be very welcoming to us coming and worshiping there on Sundays. There's a lot of advantages. I know we're not able to see the school, so I might try to set up another time for us to go look at that. The advantages would be that it's in a neighborhood. There's a lot of apartments, a lot of people that we might be able to reach just by being in that neighborhood. The cafeteria is kind of similar to Randall, but way bigger. And actually it's a lot nicer, a lot cleaner inside. So those would be some of the advantages. It is on a bus line. The disadvantages would be it's not quite in the neighborhood we are right now. At this point, there just isn't anything that I don't think any of us have been able to find yet. So we might have to rethink about relocating a little bit further out from the campus. So that is one of the disadvantages. Also disadvantages that they don't have storage for us. I just found that out this week. So that would be a real bummer. That would make a lot more work each week for us as we bring things back and forth, from a trailer, I guess, what we would have to have. So anyhow, so please be praying for that. We'll probably have to make a decision probably sooner than later on that. So I'm trying to get some more information and I can pass that along to you. So please just be praying for that. It's exciting. I think this is a really exciting time for us as the life of the church. The other thing, kind of coinciding with that, I was talking to Lentz and we're kind of talking about how it would be hard for us to leave the campus area, and that's really where the heart of Red Village started, was close to campus. So we're trying to think of ways that maybe if we do move further out, how to stay connected. And there is a property for rent on Regent Street right next to Indie Coffee. It's been vacant since we moved in, so 2.5 years now. And so Lentz and I went and looked at that. It's rough in the inside, but I think there's a lot of potential. So this might be something that could be almost like a student center for us. We could have maybe an office space for the church there. We could maybe host a village there. We could have leadership training and a lot of other things just right there at that place. The thing is, it costs more money. So if we have to rent two places, that would get expensive. As of right now, this place on Regent he's asking like maybe a little under $1,000 a month, but that wouldn't include any of the insurance that we have to have on it or any of the utilities. So I'm not sure if that's something we can afford at this point, but it's a potential thing. So anyhow, that just is coming through the pipe this week. A couple are going to try to go look at it this next week to try to determine if it's even a good structure for us. If it does have potential, that I think it might, but I'm by no means am I an expert in any of that stuff. So that's going to happen this week. So for us, just a few things. Just be praying for unity in every step we make. This is an incredible opportunity for us to be unified, to show love towards each other, just patience with each other. It's an awesome opportunity for us to be unified, whatever decision we end up going with. Then two, this is going to be a time that might possibly stretch us. Wherever we meet, especially if we get two places, it's going to cost more money. The reality is this is going to cost us more money. So, one, we need to be praying that the Lord would provide for us. And maybe He might raise up some supporters to do that for us. He could do that. We have some very kind supporters that have been helping us, and maybe that's something they want to continue with. Otherwise, He might also be using this time to maybe increase our faith. That maybe it's time for us to give more as a church body, to take care more of our own expenses, of our own needs. So this might be a time just for us to go in faith and maybe give more to the work of the ministry here at Red Village. So anyhow, so that's just some things that are happening. Obviously, no decisions have been made. We just want to keep you informed on what is happening at this point. So look forward to seeing you on Sunday if you can make it. I know a lot have classes or finals on Sunday, so we're praying for you and that goes well. This is Mother's Day, so please be praying for our mothers. Please also be praying for those who maybe have lost their mother, or maybe a mother who has lost a child, or maybe a young lady or a woman that would love to have kids, but maybe the Lord just hasn't given that ability. So sometimes weekends like this could be very difficult. So let's be praying for just people that maybe this weekend might be a little more difficult, that God's love would be shown to them. So I'll see you, Lord willing, on Sunday.